Okay, so hi, I'm Chloe from Miss V's A Block, and I'm making this video because in our health unit, we learned about having a healthy lifestyle, and in this video, I'm going to talk about what type of world we're living in and how it affects our world and myself, things I learned about diet, and things I learned about exercise. Question 1. So, what type of world do you think we're living in? A perfect world? How so? Well, I think that because of the constantly developing technology, our world is rapidly becoming a more and more technological developed place. But it's also becoming a place where it's hard to maintain a healthy lifestyle. So now I'm going to list 5 of the main factors why and how our world has changed. 1. MacBook. The MacBook is a wonderful creation from Steve Jobs, God bless you. It can help us in many ways. It can help us to do things faster, it can help us to do things more neatly, and a lot more. But it is also a harmful factor to our healthy lifestyle. For example, it brings an increase of non-active leisure time. It leads us to bad eyesight and it creates addiction, and there's just so much time wasted. Also, to game lovers, the MacBook is like a banking account who never pays you back. They have to keep on buying game items, which later don't do them any good. The MacBook affects me personally because it gives me the urge to always be on my Mac, so I have to waste so much of my valuable time on useless stuff such as eye-chatting, Facebooking, doodling, and a lot more. It also leads me to having bad eyesight, so now I have to wear Dream Lens, which links back to wasting my time, spending lots of money, and it's just really annoying to wear my Dream Lens every day. 2. A busy lifestyle. In this new world, there is just so much to do. People are getting smarter and smarter, so in order to be successful, people have to study harder and harder, and there's just so much stuff people can do in their leisure time that they can't fit everything in. So our world is all jumbled up and it leads us to having a busy lifestyle. A busy lifestyle is bad because it increases the amount of fast food we eat, which can later on lead to diabetes and overweight. Children lose time to be children, families disconnect, and we lose lots of sleep. The busy lifestyle I have is really hard to control, and when you think about it, it's actually really sad, especially for people and kids like me, who are really just supposed to enjoy life. Well, first of all, my busy lifestyle leaves me almost no time to have fun. It's always work, and work. Also, it stops me from being able to get lots of sleep I need. But fast food never was a problem for me because I banned myself from getting any unhealthy food, so I never really worried about it. However, I do know that it can be a problem for many of my friends. 3. Burning trees down. People may think that the burning of trees is really just an environmental matter and that it doesn't really affect having a healthy lifestyle, but I disagree. It prevents us from having a healthy lifestyle because, first of all, the amount of fresh air on Earth is decreasing bit by bit as people cut down trees. Secondly, it kills the animals there. And soon enough, every animal in the world may become an endangered species. Then the children of our children may not be able to enjoy the zoos we went to when we were kids. Also, the number of mountains decrease, so the places where people can enjoy their time and exercise will drop as well. The burning of trees affected me because I always had to breathe non-fresh air, which is not so healthy for my body. And I keep losing the opportunities to see many different creatures, and I can't often enjoy a great hike in the mountains. And as I mentioned before, it is also a very serious environmental issue, so it has to stop. 4. Constantly changing trends. Miss V, I know you're like, what? But it is a big factor that affects us in having a healthy lifestyle. Well, first of all, it gives stress to young adults. They always have to know what the new thing is. They have to go around looking for them, and after about a week, there's a new thing. It's crazy. It also wastes lots of people's money and time. It affects my lifestyle because I'm already a very busy person, but I have to waste more time and money on stuff that will only last about a week. I always have to see what's up, try and locate shops, and go there to buy them just because I need to seem trendy. Now, last but definitely not least, 5. Social networking. Social networking can be positive. It can connect people of similar interests, make friends closer, but is also a negative in so many ways. It gives people the opportunity to become somebody they're not. It is also a great source for cyberbullying, and it increases the possibility of meeting bad influential people. This affects me because I see my friends act like somebody they're not to create some sort of image, and it really bothers me. Also, I see cyberbullying going on all the time, and I think it's really mean and an unfair thing to do. Plus, me and my friends always get these random friend requests from people we don't know at all. In our health unit, we learned lots of things, including diet. Diet is important to us because, as people say, you are what you eat. 1. Having a healthy diet leads to many benefits. A lot of people may think that what we eat doesn't really matter that much, but they are wrong. What you eat makes who you are, so if you have a healthy diet, it'll lead you to having many benefits. Some of the positive benefits are, first of all, students who eat breakfast are more successful at school. Secondly, having a healthy diet makes you feel good about yourself. And thirdly, if you maintain a healthy diet, you don't need to worry about getting health problems. My healthy diet influenced my life because all my friends and I eat breakfast, so we're always ready to go and one step ahead of the others in the morning. I eat a healthy diet, so I'm happy the way I am, and I always eat healthy so I never get any serious health problems. 2. Eating too much junk food can cause body damage. Okay, anybody who has watched TV shows since they were young have to know at least one program where it showed you that too much junk food will cause tooth decay. It's like so obvious. We've heard it all our lives, and we're still eating junk food. Why? Too much junk food also causes an increase in blood cholesterol levels, and it increases the possibility of you getting diabetes or overweight. I can link this to my own life because ever since I went to the dentist, the one thing I always hear is that junk food causes tooth decay. Also, sometimes my mom doesn't let me eat certain foods because it has a high cholesterol level. This is a big one. All the overweight people I know eat too much junk food. 3. Following a healthy diet and exercising regularly is more important than having a perfect body. Ever heard of a fad diet? I bet everyone in this world has either been on one, or saw someone they know go on one, or saw anyone on TV go on one at least once in their life. But you know what? A fad diet is actually really dangerous because they often allow you to only eat a few types of food, which leads to receiving a lack of nutrients. Fad diets are also pointless because once you finish one, you gain back all the weight you have lost. Plus, some people develop an eating disorder which is so dangerous that it could lead a person to death. I personally know how dangerous a fad diet can be because recently one of my close friends went on one and they had to skip school for a day because her body was so weak. Also, I see so many of my friends regaining the weight they have lost after finishing some kind of diet. And many times I see unfortunate people with eating disorders who come on in reality shows. Question 3. Now last but definitely not least, exercise. 1. To be healthy and live at our best, we need to exercise. Entertaining exercises like cycling, skateboarding, and roller skating are all forms of exercise. The two main types of exercises are aerobic and anaerobic exercises. Aerobic exercises are done over a long period of time, while anaerobic exercises are done over a short period of time using a short burst of much effort. Exercising helps me because without my simple everyday exercises I do, I wouldn't be as healthy as I am now. Also, I play tennis, which is an aerobic sport, and it also improves my health by keeping me fit. In tennis, hitting a serve is a type of anaerobic exercise, and it helps my body improve my hand-eye coordination. 2. There are lots of benefits of exercising, helping your muscles become larger, stronger, and fitter. If you regularly exercise, your physical appearance seems a lot healthier, and you sleep better if you exercise. It affects me personally because ever since I played tennis, my muscles developed, so whenever I did simple tiring work like walking up and down the stairs, it got easier and easier. Also because I exercise regularly, physically my body seems pretty healthy. Plus, on the days I exercise, I always fall asleep very quickly because of my tired body. But because of it, I'm always very bright and happy in the morning. 3. Exercising with the group has extra advantages. If you join a team while exercising, the coaches there will guide you to progress to higher levels in the sport. Also, you learn how to become more responsible and meet new friends with similar interests. Many of my friends and sport teams, I see them improve their skills each and every year. And if you join a team, it's less likely that you give up because you don't want to disappoint the rest of the team. Also, I saw many of my friends connect with people in their sports team and become very good friends. In conclusion, I think that although there are many good and bad factors that influence us in having a good lifestyle, as long as we try and motivate ourselves, we will be able to have a healthy and balanced lifestyle. I think one area that I can improve on is getting more sleep. So from now on, I'm going to work on it by keeping track on the hours I sleep every night and try my best to have an average of 49 hours of sleep every week. Thank you for watching. That was Chloe Kim from Miss V's A Block.